Hi, my name is Tiffany Thomas, conducting an interview for Anthony Hernand. Today my shadows are Jody Banks, Mela Sanchez, Panda RL, and Mr. Merck. The first thing I want you to do is throw up your macros for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Anthony,
Yes, ma'am.
can you please throw your macros up? All of them?
Okay, I'm sorry. Which one? Okay, I'm sorry. Which one?
All of them
Okay,
starting from 10
got it.
full copy?
Okay, got it.
Thank you. So now I'm going to read you the HP rules. Do not resuscitate patients in streets around the hospital, PvP territory zones, or army base. No attending PvP territory without a rank 7 and above. Do not treat patients with weapons drawn. Do not stand or cell on the main lobby floor. Do not stand on any back block or surrounding hospital areas to chill or take breaks. You can ride around in the city or go to floor 2 if it's unoccupied, or you can sit in the cafeteria instead. Do not go AFK while on duty. The punishment is a 3-day ban, demotions, and funds reset. Do not be disrespectful to patients or colleagues. The punishment is immediate dismissal. No combat fighting whatsoever. Break away and run. If you cannot, /help, RP4. As far as the desk rules, there's a max of 2 staff per desk in rank order from brown, maroon, blue, white, and then green. Up to 3 may line up in the hallway in the same rank order, brown, maroon, blue, white, and then green. As far as your med restock, if your wait time is over 5 minutes, please go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If your wait time is under 5 minutes, you can wait in the cafeteria. The entry rules: only a rank 6 and above can enter through the front door. Only a rank 7 and above can enter through the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus without DCP or CP permission ever on any day. Radio checks are mandatory. You must respond using the 10 full copy macro. As far as our MD rules, MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance, refusal to provide medical assistance including performing CPR or giving meds without a justified RP reason, as long as there is no threat to the medic's life, including situations when armed players are present at the scene. The punishment is 1 reprimand. MD2, providing medical aid during dangerous situations, selling medication or resuscitating players in situations that threaten the life and health of both the medic and the player, including but not limited to during an escalating conflict, an active shootout, a turf war, etc. The punishment is 1 warning. MD3, compliance with project rules. Medical personnel are required to comply with all established project rules. The punishment is from 1 warning to 1 reprimand, depending on the faction leader's decision at that point in time. MD4, improper RP behavior. Failure to adhere to RP rules when interacting with players, when providing medical assistance, or communicating with faction colleagues. The punishment is 1 warning from the faction leadership. MD4.1, disrespectful behavior. Disrespectful behavior towards any player, the punishment is 1 reprimand or dismissal, depending on the faction leader's decision at that point in time. MD 4.2, non-compliance with orders. Failure to comply with leadership orders or to observe the chain of command within the faction. The punishment is 1 reprimand from faction leadership. MD 4.3, assault on civilians. Assaulting civilians with a taser, weapon, or fist without a RP reason. The punishment is dismissal from the faction. MD 5, use of weapons. Medical personnel are strictly forbidden from using any weapons. The punishment is dismissal from the factions. MD6, criminal activity, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes, including but not limited to theft, vandalism, murder, or joining factions during activities where medic participation is not intended. The punishment is dismissal from the faction. MD7, use of service vehicles for personal purposes, using official medical transport for personal travel when not on duty, including for civilian jobs. The punishment is 1 warning. MD 7.1, use of personal vehicles. Using personal vehicles instead of service vehicles to perform faction duties, the punishment is one warning. MD 8, unauthorized issuance of recovery notes, issuing medical certificates outside of a hospital, issuing medical certificates for monetary compensation, the punishment is one warning. RP rules, RP 13, and RP faction actions, violating RP conduct within a faction, including the unwarranted release of players from jail. Punishment is dismissal from the faction and or from 30 minutes in jail up to a 3-day account ban. RP 14, sexual harassment. Any form of sexual action, including simulation and explicit dialogue or actions, the use of ethnic and or LGBTQIA slurs, stalking other players, or excessive verbal detail and descriptions with sexual undertones. All sexual actions between players must be performed with the prior consent of all participating individuals. Such actions must not take place in public areas or areas frequently visited by other players, including but not limited to jail, hospital, job zones, parking lots, etc. The punishment is 60-minute mute of voice and text chat or an account ban ranging from 24 hours to 30 days. RP 15, provocation of faction members. Intentionally provoking members of any faction for entertainment or with the intent to disrupt the faction's operations. The punishment is 30 minutes in jail. RP 16, criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts committed against emergency medical personnel, the punishment is from 90 minutes in jail to a 12-hour account ban.
No, I
Do you
don't
have
have
any
questions.
questions?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay, my first question is going to be, what day of the week do you spawn the bus?
Just to deliver to
Just to
the army.
deliver to the army. You never spawn the bus on no day of the week without DCP or CP permission. My second my second question is going to be, how would you deal with a difficult colleague?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
I'm sorry, can you repeat? How would you deal with a difficult colleague?
Um, I, I, I don't understand very well.
I, I, I don't understand very well. So if you were downstairs and you felt like a coworker wasn't like, was giving you a hard time, basically, like, say if you were supposed to be sitting in rank order and you're trying to let them know, like, okay, we got to sit in rank order, and they want to sit where they want to sit, or they don't want to basically cooperate, or they're being rude to you, how would you handle that?
Um, I don't know. I'm so sorry. My English is a little
I'm
bit
so sorry.
bad.
My English is a little bit bad. Mellow Panza, can you
Yeah, what
translate
was
for
the
me,
question?
please? Yeah, what was the question? How would he
¿Qué
deal with
harías
a
si
difficult
encuentras
colleague?
a un colega que está teniendo
¿Qué
dificultades?
harías si encuentras a un colega que está teniendo
Oh,
dificultades?
but what kind of difficult?
Oh, but
Si tiene
what kind of
problemas
difficult?
psicomentales o de salud, que está teniendo un
Si
mal
tiene
tiempo.
problemas psicomentales o de salud que está
Oh,
teniendo un mal
well, I
tiempo.
think I can
Oh, well, I think
talk to the
I can
doctor or supervisor or something like that.
talk
I
to
think.
the doctor or supervisor or something like that, I think. Yes, and you always want to make sure to record and
Okay,
report.
got it.
Okay, got it. Panda, your first
Yes.
question, your first two
Um,
questions.
my first question
Yes.
is,
My
what do
first
you
question
think are the
is,
most important quality
what do
of
you
a
think are the
medical
most
professional?
important quality of a medical professional?
Can you tell me again, please?
Yes, yes.
Um, can you tell me again, please? Yes, yes.
And why do you think are the most important quality
What
of
do
a
you think
medical
are the
professional?
most important quality of a medical professional?
¿Cuál es cuál crees que es la cualidad más
¿Cuál es
importante de ser un médico?
cuál crees que es la cualidad más importante de ser un
Um,
médico?
Save lives, I think.
Save
Yes,
lives,
sir.
I think. Yes, sir.
And
Those were two
my second
questions?
question is, and what is the importance of following the change of command of the medical faction?
Following the change of command of the medical faction.
¿Cuál es la importancia de seguir el mando de el
¿Cuál
orden
es
de
la
Scrubs?
importancia de seguir el mando de el orden de Scrubs?
I think keep a good communications
Keep a
or
good
good rules.
communications or
Yes,
good
good.
rules.
That's my two questions.
Yes, good. That's my two questions.
Mr. Hart?
Okay, Anthony, why did you
Anthony,
decided to join
why did
the medical
you
faction?
decided to join the
Um,
medical faction?
because I like to save lives and serve.
Because I like to save lives and serve.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And my second question is, if you go
And
to the med
my
closet to
second question
restock
is,
and the
if
time
you go to the med
is
closet to restock
over 5
and the
minutes,
time
what do you
is
do?
over 5 minutes, what do you
You
do?
can go to the cafeteria, I think, or
You
or
can go to the cafeteria,
a
I think,
different room. To wait
different
for
room.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's if
To
it's
wait
under
for
5 minutes, but
five
if it's
minutes.
over 5 minutes,
Yeah,
you
that's
could
if it's
go
under
and
5 minutes,
med
but if it's over
deliveries
five
or
minutes,
EMS runs,
you
okay?
could go and med
Oh
deliveries
yeah,
or
I'm
EMS
sorry. I
runs.
was
Okay.
confused.
That's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Those
I
are
was
my two
confused.
questions.
That's okay. That's okay. Those are my two questions.
Yo, what's up,
Rudy?
Anthony?
It was up.
Yo, what's up,
What's
Anthony?
up, bro? One of my questions is,